my Taurus-Gemini cusp collective, and happy birthday to all the Taurus-Gemini cusp energies out there celebrating this week. I hope you enjoy your birthday season, and I'm excited to bring this reading out to you all to see how the cosmos is supporting you during your season, all right? And I thank you guys so much for all the love you do show here on my channel, for all the love you show me off of YouTube as well, through personal readings. I truly appreciate it. And on Instagram, make sure you guys are following me over there for just additional intuitive messages that I get. Okay. All right, Taurus Gemini, before we see what these cards have to say, we're going to offer up some gratitude into our space. Do whatever gratitude or grounding practice feels right for you in the moment. And I'm going to do the same. All right? Divine Mother, Heavenly Father, Holy Spirit, my ascended ancestors, and all holy angels, I thank you so much for being here with me and with the Taurus-Gemini cusp collective of energy here on YouTube, or anyone who maybe has strong Taurus or Gemini in their chart, or just feels drawn to this reading. I thank you so much for connecting us all in this moment and for clearing my energy and allowing me to channel the most important messages that this collective needs to hear regarding what cosmic energy is supporting them in the now moment, aligning them in the now moment, or guiding them or influencing them in the now moment. And I thank you so much, Divine, for your clear guidance, for your grace, your love, your mercy, your protection, the peace that you bring, and your presence with us in this moment. Love you. And so it is. All right, Taurus Gemini. Let's go ahead and just see what you got going on in the cosmos today. Saturn return wanted to come out, okay? So that's kind of fitting for like a birthday energy, birthday celebration for those of you that are celebrating this week. And happy birthday to all my Tauruses and Geminis that will be celebrating this month, all right? Let's go ahead and see what cosmic energy is here for Taurus Gemini. You have third house in messages right away. Mind you, we do have Mercury retrograding in Gemini in the third house, okay? So you're probably feeling some effects of the Mercury retrograde, okay? You also have Grand Trine and Blessings, which is a beautiful energy, okay? Something coming into alignment for you, all right? And lastly, you have, you got Venus and love, all right? So you might have a love situation that's coming together here. Love to see that. For my number people, we do have 4 here with Venus, okay? We have 27 with the third house, House of Gemini, and messages, which breaks down into a 9. And then we have 46, which breaks down into a 10. Grand Trine and Blessings, and 10 further breaks down into a 1, okay? So 1, 4, and 9 are your root energies for this particular reading, okay? And 4, 27, or 46 might mean something to you, and if it does, make sure you leave that in the comment section below, all right? So you got love here, love messages, and blessings. Yeah, it feels like there might be a lot of, I mean, on a very, very simple note, right? This is your birthday week. So you might be receiving a lot of messages from those that are close to you, a lot of loved ones wishing you well, maybe blessing you with gifts, their time, their presence, whatever the case may be, okay? So you might be receiving a lot of love, right, through messaging, maybe even over social media here, okay? We're going to see something, we'll dig a little deeper here because it just feels kind of very happy, right? Which is great. Positive messages coming your way. Oh, for some of you, because this is a Mercury retrograde, there may be love messages or love interest wanting to come back from your past here, or maybe they're taking this time or this opportunity as you're celebrating yourself to celebrate you as well or reach out to you, okay? But this grand trine blessing feels really, really nice. Okay, so we'll dig into that and see what you got going on. Thank you so much, Divine. Tell me more about Venus, love, and third house messages in this grand trine and blessing energy. What's the love vibration here from Venus for Taurus, Gemini? Ooh. What's going on with Venus here? Why is Venus supporting Taurus? Well, that Taurus energy you have here is co-ruled by Venus, okay? You share that ruling with Libra energy. So maybe that's why that's coming up. Maybe you just feel really in your element here, Taurus. That Taurus element, you have Emperor, okay? And you have the Three of Cups, okay? So you might be celebrating with a loved one here, an Emperor here with the Three of Cups, going out, having fun. Again, this just feels like a very, very easy breezy week here for you, Taurus Gemini, which we love to see, okay? Maybe this Emperor wants to take you out, wants to celebrate with you, and again, celebrate you in some way, okay? Tell me more about Venus and love for Taurus Gemini energies. What's going on here? Tell me more about Venus and love. Okay, you got the Nine of Wands. Okay, this could be somebody that you've maybe been on and off with. Maybe it's been a long journey for you in this Emperor here, Taurus Gemini. You could be the Emperor, all right? And maybe there are people around you, ooh, with the Three of Cups. You could exhaust yourself celebrating, like, again, if you're celebrating your birthday this week, right? It's kind of like, I mean, not overindulging, I don't feel that, but it's just having such a good time that you almost end up really exhausted and really tired. That's kind of funny. Tell me more about this love energy. You have the King of Cups. Okay. Okay. I just heard exhausted love. I don't know how that's going to resonate for you, Taurus Gemini, but exhausted love with the Nine of Wands. Oh, okay, hold on. And the Six of Cups. Oh, that's too many here, Divine. Tell me more. Tell me more about the Nine of Wands and the King of Cups here for Taurus Gemini when it comes to love. Got the Seven of Cups. Yeah, so this could be a situation here with the Seven of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and this King of Cups. Where it almost feels like... it feels like someone might be a little confused around what they feel with this King of Cups energy. It's almost like this Nine of Wands, this strength. Well, I'll say Nine of Wands can represent spiritual strength, right? It's going through a lot of spiritual lessons, a lot of spiritual battles. But it's also this energy of like keeping a lot of plates spinning, like getting really close, right, to that Ten of Wands energy where you're really overloaded and overwhelmed. So someone could be overwhelmed by what they feel here, and that's causing some form of confusion. Seven of Cups. I just heard miss out on the fun. It's like someone doesn't want to miss out on the fun. Six of Cups also came out. I don't know if I showed that to y'all. The Six of Cups came out, and that's a nostalgic energy. Again, like I said, with Mercury retrograding in its home house, right? The third house. I'd say whatever this is here for you, Taurus Gemini, mind you, this is just a general reading, not a personal one. Be mindful of that Mercury retrograde, right? That this person might be coming back around in a confused energy. Okay? Still not really knowing what they want. Maybe that's an energy with this Emperor that you might be exhausted of here, Taurus Gemini. Like not truly knowing what they feel, what they want. When it comes to like a connection here with the Three of Cups and the Six of Cups being amplified, it almost feels like there's just a need to really take things lightly. right? Three of Cups, it's that surface level type of celebration and connection, right? Six of Cups is where maybe it gets a little deeper, but there is just this energy of just needing to keep it peaceful, needing to stay balanced, needing to just let be almost. Because this King of Cups energy is for some of y'all, it's like they're trying to figure out what they feel. But something about that is exhausting. I can't get away from that word exhausted. I'm exhausted, or this is exhausting. Maybe you feel like the love connection here, if this is a connection, is exhausted. Like it's exhausted its possibilities, okay? Especially with the Seven of Cups. It's like someone isn't just clear around what they want, or maybe you're not clear around what you want with this Emperor here, Taurus, Gemini, okay? Last message here from Venus. Yeah. Three of Wands, okay? So that's saying to look forward and anticipate something coming in. So maybe this Emperor hasn't come towards you yet, right? Again, this does maybe feel kind of like around a birthday celebration. So I feel like your birthday hasn't come yet for those that are going to resonate with this message, but you can almost anticipate or expect this Emperor or this King of Cups vibration to kind of come around, maybe wanting to connect, wanting to maybe find forgiveness in some way or rekindle something here with the Six of Cups, okay? Because that Three of Wands energy is an energy of watching and waiting for it to come in. That's like I said, so this might happen this upcoming week here, okay? Tell me more about this third house and messages. What are the messages that are coming towards Taurus, Gemini energies in the now moment? Ooh, messages of truth here, okay? You have the Ace of Swords, but it also came out with the Eight of Swords. So maybe there is some communication that comes your way this week here, Taurus, Gemini, where it clears up something, again, some confusion, okay? Or gets you out of your head around something or a particular situation. Tell me more about this Ace of Swords and the Eight of Swords. Okay? Four of Pentacles. Something that someone's been holding very close to their chest. Ace of Swords. So there is some sort of communication, some idea, some understanding. Really, the Ace of Swords would represent a truth. Interestingly enough, Ace of Swords would be Gemini energy for me as a reader, so that clarifying the third house. Again, Mercury retrograde is maybe revealing something that someone maybe held very close or didn't share with you or open up to you or make you aware of. So something you were kept in the dark about here, okay, with that Eight of Swords. Tell me more about the third house and messages. Okay. You have the Queen of Cups, so you do have a pair here. King and Queen of Cups on the board, and you also have Judgment. I almost feel like this would be you maybe trying to get clear or make a decision around giving someone a chance here, Taurus, Gemini. With the Queen of Cups matching the King of Cups and the Judgment, it's kind of like, what's the verdict here? What are you going to do? What do you want to do? And maybe that's the communication coming towards you. What's your call on this situation? Okay. Tell me more about the Queen of Cups and Judgment. Okay. Seven of Swords. Yikes. I almost feel like whatever the communication that comes towards you confuses you even more. Like if you're the one confused here, Taurus, Gemini, it's like whatever these messages are, this communication or this clarity that might be coming forward. Excuse my pupper. I think our mail's getting delivered. Whatever this clarity is, it just feels like it either leaves you more confused or a little bit more conflicted around what to do or what call you want to make here with this Judgment. Okay? Yeah, and then there's the Moon. There's the Moon. So there's definitely some truth and or something that you're not seeing that is hidden or will come to light here. And again, it just feels like Queen of Cups with Judgment and the Seven of Swords. It's like I want to say something, but it almost feels like it doesn't want to come out. Maybe it's not meant for me to say. Maybe it's not meant for me to say. With the moon, it's like all is yet to be revealed here. And maybe there are some things here, Taurus, Gemini, that have to play out. Okay, and when that happens to me as a reader, it's because there's a lot of free will involved. Meaning, I can sit here and say something, but someone has the free will to choose something, or maybe is leaning towards choosing something different. So it's yet to be revealed. That wait and see energy is just very strong here for you, Taurus, Gemini. But that Seven of Swords, it's, I don't want to say troubling. Yeah, Two of Swords. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's up to someone's free will. If there's a choice or a decision that has to be made. Once this clarity comes in that maybe somebody was holding on to, not willing to share, not willing to give, or maybe just held back on for a while, there's still a decision that has to be made, and it feels like it's on this Queen of Cups. But what decision to be made and what decision that will be, I think is still hidden. It's still unknown with the moon. I don't think it's meant to be revealed right now, okay? So I'm going to listen to Spirit. And we're just going to look into the blessings. Yeah. Let's get to that blessing energy. Thank you so much, Divine. Tell me more about these blessings here for Taurus, Gemini. What blessings are coming towards my Taurus, Gemini energies here on YouTube? What blessings? What are the blessings here? Ooh, look at that. You got the Nine of Pentacles, okay? So some financial independence, okay? A lot of abundance maybe, or just a little bit more sturdiness and groundedness in your energy. Tell me more about these blessings. Still trying to break this deck in, y'all. It is a stubborn one. You have the Five of Pentacles, okay? So you might be coming out of a hard financial period here, Taurus, Gemini, or again, there's this almost like this sense of being comfortable in a space where you were not comfortable at one point. Some situation or something here, okay? And again, I think that something wants to remain hidden, so I'm going to respect that. But it's in a situation or something where you felt like you were left out in the cold, felt like you didn't have enough, you weren't worthy enough, or didn't have enough resources, okay? Maybe there's something that puts you in a position to have to rely on your faith here, Taurus, Gemini. Okay? That you're now coming out of and headed into a very grounded, a very abundant time. Okay? For some of you, this feels like a financial blessing. Okay? Tell me more about the Nine of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. Or maybe there's some things that start to pick up with your career here, Taurus, Gemini. Yeah, you got the Two of Pentacles, right? So you might start getting more business, maybe more clients, more opportunities, more work to do, okay? That ends up, yeah, giving you some sort of financial compensation here. You do have the Star card for these blessings, okay? So it does feel like this is going to happen in an unusual way or an unexpected way. Star card would also say that there's an important need here to hold out hope, right? To stay in alignment with who you truly are. Don't let anything pull you out of alignment of that. Yeah, you got the Ten of Wands. It's going to be a lot of work with this Ten of Wands. And that's interesting. I mentioned that earlier with the Nine of Wands, right? So you do get to this point of feeling maybe slightly overwhelmed, okay? Feeling like you're taking on a lot or you have a lot on your plate. And maybe that's what you're worried about there, Five of Pentacles. Like, how am I going to get all of these things done? How am I going to manage my work and my life, okay? With that Two of Pentacles. Okay. Then you got the Queen of Swords. And then you got the Hangman. So yeah, it feels like there's probably a situation that you're going to come up against here, Taurus Gemini, whether you're in that energy now or it's coming towards you, where it's going to feel like you're being left out in the cold. It's going to feel like you're down and out. It's going to feel or maybe even invoke a lot of worry or concern when it comes to your finances. But whatever that Five of Pentacles is, it feels like it's made room for more to come in with that Two of Pentacles. So now there's a need to really learn how to have a bit of a work-life balance, okay? With all that will be on your plate. 10 of Wands, okay? Queen of Swords, it is a very business-minded, logic over emotion type of vibration, okay? So I think with the offers that might be coming towards you, and I don't know why I want to say offers, but that's what it feels like. Or like I said, if this is growth in business, maybe the clients that are coming, there's a need to use discernment, okay? And to be integritous here with the Star card, okay? That's what's going to bring in these blessings by you staying true and authentic to who you are, okay? And with the Hangman, it's like there might be a slight delay, and maybe that's with this Mercury retrograde. So maybe after Mercury retrograde is in, so post June 3rd, things might start flowing where you were getting a little worried, right? It's like things might start picking up. You might start getting, again, more income coming towards you, more revenue in some way. And I think what this down moment, because it does feel like you are in the Five of Pentacles, which is Taurus energy, this down moment is teaching you how to balance. Okay, so it's like, look at it from another point of view here, Taurus Gemini. It's teaching you what's important, how to maintain what you truly need, okay? How to not overwhelm yourself or overexhaust yourself or overwork yourself, okay? How to be diligent around your business matters, okay? And doing that diligence in a way that's very authentic and keeps you true to you. So this would be with the 10 of Wands, not saying yes to things that you know you might not really truly have the energy to give your full attention or to really pay into, okay? Okay, so just be mindful of that. But there are these blessings coming your way, and maybe you've waited for them for a while, okay? But it feels like there was this lesson in perspective that had to be learned first. All right, Taurus Gemini, we're going to go ahead and just see what messages this Destiny Oracle has for you. Okay, your sacred destiny, your sacred path. What's destined to happen out of all of this energy. Okay, and then what you need to maybe focus on when it comes to this spread, when it comes to the upcoming week, or whenever you find this, all right? Thank you so much, Divine. What might be the outcome of this Three of Wands, Moon, and this Hangman energy for Venus, love, third house, and blessings? Hi, Julian. Scorpio, Sag. That will probably be on Friday, Julian. I'll probably get to the water fire signs on Friday, okay? But thanks so much for tuning in here, love. Okay. So you have courage here. Okay, destined outcome, gain courage. That's that Five of Pentacles lesson, okay? So that's a big chunk. What else might be the outcome of all of this energy here? You have release, okay? So something definitely has to be let go of. Something around maybe fears and insecurities here with the Eight of Swords, okay? And then you have forgiveness. So it could also be emotional energy, especially with the King and Queen of Cups here. There maybe is this energy between you both, especially with love being present, that requires forgiveness. Release and forgive. Have the courage to release and forgive. See something from a different point of view, okay? Let's see what you need to focus on here. What does Taurus Gemini need to focus on when it comes to this energy? It says stand still, healing chaos. One more for what Taurus Gemini needs to focus on. Wonders. Ooh, that's beautiful, right? I love those colors. Healing chaos. So yeah, there is this, and that chaos kind of feels like this Seven of Cups energy with this Emperor and this King of Cups. And again, with judgment, it's like there is this judgment that's being called, but I do feel like that situation hasn't really revealed itself yet. But whatever this storm, this tornado, this swirl of energy that's coming towards you, and again, I kind of feel like that could be like Mercury retrograde's transit. Like I said, after June 3rd, things might get a little bit more clear, okay? You might even look back over the next past 3 weeks once we get into June and be like, wow, so much has changed. I kind of get that energy here. And with that Taurus vibration, change isn't necessarily the easiest thing for you to navigate. So when it feels like things are overwhelming you here, Taurus Gemini, up for this upcoming week, or again, whenever you find this from here to 7 days out from that moment, okay, there's a need to just almost try to be in the eye of the storm. You know how they say the eye of the storm is the least chaotic. It's really the calm. It's the center, right? Everything is kind of swirling around them. There's a need to just kind of sit still and soak it all in and process it. Okay? Process what's happening. Release what you need to release, right? Work through some forgiveness, which is truly just acceptance at the end of the day. And trust that there are some wonderful things that are headed your way here, Taurus Gemini. It just feels like there was a perspective that needed to ground itself, okay? And it also feels like there was some information that you needed that you didn't have with the Ace of Swords and the Eight of Swords and the Seven of Swords, okay? That's going to help you with this release and give you the courage to kind of work through this, because it does feel like there is a little bit of chaos here with that Seven of Cups when it comes to love, okay? But we'll get into your love reading or your newer love reading next week. But Taurus Gemini, this has been your cosmic energy spread. I hope you found this helpful and insightful and maybe filled with some confirmation around what you got going on. Or again, like I said, for a lot of you, this is what's to come. Let me know in the comment section below what resonated with you. Whenever you watch this, make sure you give it a thumbs up if you did connect with it. And make sure you also check out my channel memberships as we move closer to May. Oh no, we're in May. Duh. As we move closer to June, we're going to be doing a June forecast reading. So if you are interested in that content, make sure you sign up. But if not, Taurus Gemini, no harm, no foul, no worry, no stress, no problem. I will see you all in the next one. All right? Namaste.